see you today. We're glad that you're with us today. We apologize we missed last week, but those things happen once in a while. But you keep joining us, so we're going to keep joining you. We continue to be in Lent. Our Lent theme this year is a wandering heart. We're finding faith with Peter. Also part of Lent, we have a Lenten study on Thursday nights at 5. We also use this devotional book for that as well. Today, our Lenten luncheons continued at the Bethany Lutheran Church, and our friends out at the Evangelical Free Church are going to supply the message and the dinner, and you're always invited to those. So we continue to follow Peter. And the reading for this Sunday, Peter and the disciples, they're walking as they often do, and Jesus asks them this question: Who do the people say that I am? Right? He wants to get a feel for what's going on around him, and so he asks the disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" And they respond with different names. Some say you're Jeremiah, or Elijah, or Moses, right? And it tends to be the public just kind of puts him in a box, right? Whatever faction or whatever prophet is their favorite, they kind of put Jesus in that as well. And that's fine and dandy to a certain extent. But then he asked the disciples a more pointed question. He says, "But who do you, right? Who do you say that I am?" And our friend Peter blurts out, "Well, you're the Messiah. You're the Son of the living God." Peter makes this confession, this declaration of faith. And I wonder, if you were to make a confession of your faith, could you do it in a sentence? Could you do it in a short phrase? I've tried. I can't do it. Right? But I invite you to think about it. What is that short phrase that would be your confession of Jesus Christ? And here's the thing about confessions. They are our conviction. Right? They're the foundation in which we stand and live through. So having a clear understanding of Jesus Christ is really quite helpful to our faith. Because in those moments when life has come kind of rocky, they are a place in which we can stand. Right? And having these convictions of faith, these confessions of these understandings of Jesus Christ is helpful to others as they try to learn who Jesus Christ is for them. And this is what I will say about how Peter gets to that point. Right? It's how he's experienced Jesus in his own life. And I think that's where a lot of our convictions come from, is from our experiences. So far, our journey with Peter, so far he's been found, right? He's been invited. He's been rescued, right? That's his experience of Jesus, and that's how he knows Jesus. So what's your experience with Jesus, and how does it fill your confession? Now, next week, we're going to find out how this conviction of Peter is also a fault, right? Sometimes we can stand so hard on our convictions that they really hold us back. But they are a starting point, and they are a place for us to stand. Hope to see you soon.